Hello, my name is Dave Sampson and I work for ElringKlinger Engineered Plastics in the UK. I'd like to share with you some information about a fantastic new award-winning product which is used to extract heat from a body of water such as a lake. And that heat can be used in conjunction with a heat pump to provide space heating and hot water for your home or building. So the go-to solution at the moment is to use a lake loop or a slinky or pond mat, which consists of hundreds of meters of pipe, either loosely laid or bundled together, sat on the lake bed. And if you think that is a fairly crude solution, we agree. So the engineers at ElringKlinger have come up with a solution. And that solution is ThermoGenius. ThermoGenius is a 100% plastic heat exchanger that comes in 3 sizes. The largest of the 3 can extract above 22 kilowatts from a lake temperature of 5 degrees. The smaller of the 3 units can extract approximately 8 kilowatts from a 5-degree lake temperature. And if you have a heat demand greater than 22 kilowatts, then it's a simple case of using multiple units linked together. So if we now look at a typical lake scenario, here we have a lake, and just to make it more realistic, we'll add some sunshine, a few clouds, and some fish. And the beauty of using a lake is that as the ThermoGenius unit extracts heat from the water, that heat is being continually replaced by a combination of renewable sources such as the sun in terms of solar radiation, by the wind, rain, other factors such as conduction of heat from the ground into the water, seepage of water in and out of the lake, thermal radiation and evaporation. And all these factors combine to provide the heat pump with a constant source of energy. And now if we look at how ThermoGenius integrates into this situation, first we need a house, and behind the house is the plant room. Unfortunately we can't see it, so the first thing to do is add a counterweight, and that sits on the bottom of the lake. Next we connect the ThermoGenius by 2 fusion welded fittings to the header pipes, and then we float the unit out to a position above the counterweight. The thing to point out at this stage is that ThermoGenius units are buoyant, they float, so in order to get them into their most efficient working position, we need to draw them down below the surface of the water, and we do that by attaching a mooring kit, and that mooring kit is linked by a stainless steel cable via a pulley on the counterweight to an anchor on the side of the lake. And then in order to get the unit into its final position, we simply pull on the stainless steel cable and draw the unit into its efficient working position. Now from an installer's point of view, the beauty of ThermoGenius is really the simplicity and the speed at which it can be deployed. And it's no exaggeration to say that from a standing start, assuming you've got the header pipes lakeside, you can get to this position literally within a couple of hours. If you've got a really deep water application, ThermoGenius can be installed equally easily. From the homeowner's point of view, ThermoGenius is a really elegant solution. It gives fantastic performance from a low surface area, and the other advantage is that there is no need to either drain the lake or use any heavy lifting equipment to get the unit into place. So it's a really elegant, quick solution that provides year-round performance. And finally, I would just like to share with you a couple of images of a unit before and after it was filled with brine, just so you can see how it sits in the water. Hope that's been helpful. If you need any more information, please visit the thermogenius.com website. Thanks for listening.